Hello, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot, and this is your collective general weekly reading for the week of Monday, April the 8th to Sunday, April the 14th. I hope you're all doing well. I hope this reading finds you in a place of gratitude, love, appreciation, independence, passion. Really being open to the energies around you and what those energies are bringing to you. And not doubting yourself. Not doubting yourself. All right, so the energy for the week of April the 8th to April the 14th is, drum roll please, without further ado, Angel of Balance, Patience, and Family. All right, let's get the cards right, and let's see what's going on. So, we have the half moon, which is the intuition, tapping into your intuition on how to bring a little bit more balance and stability into your family life. So you could be working a lot and your family could be paying for that. And even though you're doing it for the family, it could be maybe a little bit rough on the family. So the Angel of Balance talks about using your intuition and maybe taking a step back and seeing where you can bring more balance to your job, taking care of the responsibilities that you have, and your family, taking care of the responsibilities that you have. And the Patience card talks about divine timing, right? So, and of course, patience as well. So, I know that I just kind of feel that there's been a lot of friction here, a lot of heavy conversations, a lot of heavy debate, a lot of heavy, maybe even, arguments on how you feel. I'm here. I'm taking care of my responsibilities. Yes, it takes me away from home a lot. No, I don't have time to go to the kids' ball games. I don't have time to do this. You could be frustrated. Your partner could be frustrated with you. You could be frustrated with your partner. There is a lot of, how do we make this work? How do we maintain or obtain this balanced, happy family? And the answer is with patience, right? If each party in this relationship is willing to do what they have to do to bring happiness and love and stability and patience and balance into this relationship, it can work. If someone is looking to cause an argument, to cause a fight, to cause a debate, then there might be something else going on, right? If one person is willing to meet in the middle and the other person is this continuation of hounding, you're at work too much, you're missing this and you're missing that, and the other person is like, hey, if I didn't do this, there wouldn't be, we wouldn't be living in this house. We wouldn't have electricity. We wouldn't be able to go out twice a week. We wouldn't be able to have the kids in football or basketball or baseball or ballet or dance or recital or this and this and this. You wouldn't be able to go on those little girl vacation cruises that you go on, or you wouldn't be able to go on golf tournaments or ski trips or things like that, right? So compromises need to be made, but there also needs to be a little bit of balance. Trying to make it work, right? There's someone being sneaky shady, right? This could be someone lying, being deceitful, being a little bit untruthful. So this could be someone, Seven of Swords, someone trying to get away with something, right? And here you are in your, emotional secure place, not allowing anything on the outside to kind of distract you from what's going on over here. I'm not saying that this is a person in the relationship. This may be someone at your work. This may be someone that you know doing something really untoward, lying, stealing, backstabbing, and you're kind of being guided to, instead of reacting, which is what people look for, right? They look for that reaction instead of reacting to what it is that they're doing. And this could be to you, but this could be something that you know of, right? But instead of reacting, you're here in this emotional space, and you're like, look, give it a little time, they'll get caught. Give it a little time, they'll fuck up. Give it a little time, they'll do something that gets somebody else's attention, and that person can be the heavy. So there's a lot of appreciation here coming your way. This is a card of not overdoing it. With the Knight of Cups is a card of not overdoing it. There may be celebration. There may be you invited to this little party. It could be that someone's coming forward to show recognition, appreciation, or love for you or to you. You could have this family, and there's someone coming from the sidelines. I love you, I admire you, I appreciate you, da 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 da. But you're not going to get out of them what the other person in your life has been giving to you. So if you think the grass is greener on that side, it isn't. So continue to stay the course here. Continue to nurture yourself, nurture your family, have patience with your significant other, or your partner, whoever that may be, because there is an opportunity that's coming up here that involves the family, and it's going to get better. It's going to get easier. There may be a trip, a vacation, right? So the balance is that I take a little bit time off of work, and we take a vacation, a family trip. This could be, now that the Fool came up, this could be your significant other letting you know, look, I appreciate you, and I recognize you, and I see you. Let's do this. Let's go on this little trip. Let's go on this vacation. The problem with the Knight of Cups is it doesn't last long, right? So there may be this situation that happens to where there's lying or cheating or conniving or stealing or something like that, and you're here in your own zone, and see, this could also be a scenario of someone doing something shady, right? You know how in relationships, when one person is always at work and the other person is at home doing their thing, taking care of the kids, blah 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 blah, and there's always that little romantic interest in the workplace kind of thing, but you're over here in your, you yoga, meditation, kind of things like that. You're not allowing any outside shit to distract you. You're taking your time. Taking your time. You know what you want. You know the balance that needs to be in the relationship. You know what needs to happen. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Oh, I appreciate you. I recognize you. I love you. All of these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. Let's go on this vacation to kind of get things right. There's an opportunity here. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on this vacation and try to get things right. And then what happens? And then there is this temptation. Then there's this temptation, the devil, seduction, temptation. Let me offer you something that she never could. So we have, and it's interesting that we have this, the Seven of Swords, someone lying, cheating, doing something untoward, the devil, the Nine of Cups, and the Empress. So it's almost like someone coming at one or the other of you, tempting you into something more. Remember what I talked about, how the grass isn't always greener on the other side, right? Tempting you into more, tempting someone into more. Let me offer you this, and offer you this, and offer you that. Let me tell you how I could be better than, right? And while someone is at home in her own element, being very nurturing, very caring, very empathetic to, wanting the family to work, having patience. And she's over here, could be pregnant, but definitely is the mother of the children in the scenario here. And she's trying to create this atmosphere of love and nurturing and compassion, and very adamant that this has to happen in order to work, in order for the family to work. But I don't think what she recognizes and or understands is that somewhere in this situation there's another person trying to seduce someone, and they're very good at it. Let me offer you this, let me offer you that. let me offer you this. And you're at home, and it's almost like you're in this blank space, right? You're meditating, you're balanced, you're stable. You are all that you can be, for your children, for your family. Whomever this is not, very much is not. And there's a decision being made here, a very adamant decision using logic. This is what has to be done, right? This is what has to be done in order for what? In order for things to come to balance, in order for there to be patience and divine timing, in order for there to be appreciation or recognition, in order for this opportunity to happen. So I'm asking that divine masculine, what needs to happen? What are we thinking about from a logical perspective? What are we talking about here? Is this little tat-a-tat kind of thing, is from a logical perspective, does this have to stop? Like, stop immediately? From a logical perspective, are you wanting more for the family, the recognition, the appreciation, the adventure, the trips, the empress, the birth, the loyalty, the fun? It's like you're over here being so loyal and so devoted to family, and it's almost like the only time that you receive the recognition and appreciation that you need is when you maybe have a hint or a feeling that something could be up, right? Which is that Eight of Swords energy. If I don't see it, it's not happening. If I don't see it, it's not happening. This is the victim energy, right? I'll just close my eyes to it and pretend like it's not even going on, pretend like it's not even there. The Three of Wands is you trying to create something here, right? Trying to create something, but out of what, right? If your partner is cheating on you, and look, and this is what we want. This is what we want. We want that Ten of Cups energy. We want that happy family energy. We want that love and stability. We want love for everybody, right? That's what you want. You want that love for everybody. You want that family stability and balance. So you want that trip. You want that opportunity. You want that divine goddessness feeling. You want to be loved, seen, heard, admired, desired. You want all of that. And you've been doing so much to try to get to where you are that you've turned a blind eye on something that you know is going on. And you want the family to be together so much that you've turned a blind eye to the trickery. You've turned a blind eye to the temptation. You've turned a blind eye to this other person only offering you admiration and appreciation and recognition when they feel that you may have caught on, right? The Talent card came up for you. And I think there's something that you've always been wanting to do. You've always wanted to. And we have the Fertility card. You could be pregnant. You could be pregnant or have had a baby or will get pregnant. We have happiness here too. So it's like when we have the Happy Family card and the Ten of Cups and the Talent card, I kind of feel that being a mother or a father or a child raiser, I don't know, that is your passion, that it is your talent, your love for children, your love for, your desire to have kids, your desire to be a mother, your desire to be a wife, your desire to be a significant other, a partner, your desire to nurture, your desire to show compassion and empathy, your desire to give and give and give, and there's this sense of that desire being taken advantage of, right? And you get paid back in return when whoever this other person is gets a sense of you maybe, getting a little twinge of, hey, what's going on here? I mean, you're out there attempting to build this happy family, stable and balanced. And the devil in that Seven of Swords energy says something completely different from another direction. Now, could this be something going on in the workplace with you and you trying to balance out that relationship and the home relationship, it could. Could this be your significant other being tempted to step out on you because, somebody else wants their attention? It could be that too. So I would, and conversations like that are really, trying to talk to someone about infidelity, about cheating, about all of that is, it's very difficult to do. No one wants to be the heavy. No one wants us to start off a conversation with, I think we need to talk. No one wants to, put their marriage and their family and their life on the line to have a conversation about these things, So, dearly beloved, may I honor all the ways your grace flows so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessing in every way. There's happiness for you, and there's fertility for you. And nothing says that you can't have that happiness and fertility, that fertility, that abundance, that growth, that balance by yourself. Nothing says that. If you choose to have a conversation and perhaps work it out, perhaps, whomever your partner is or your significant other, maybe they kind of understand, how this is how this would take a toll on the family. So maybe they cut it off. Maybe they quit their job in order to spend more time with the family to try to work things out. Whatever the case is, there is fertility and happiness. There is pregnancy, birth here. You could be pregnant at the moment. You could be getting pregnant on this trip. But someone is making a conscious decision, not from the heart, but from the head, to kind of put a halt to something, to stop something, and to do what needs to be done. We have beauty. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am. Love itself is a temporary human form. You are going through this period of transformation with the butterfly, and you're being guided to see the beauty within yourself and not let anyone take that away from you or diminish it. Even if your partner or significant other is being tempted to do something with someone, never discount your beauty. Never discount your desirability. We also have honoring. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. Know that you are divinely guided and loved. And until next time.